Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International.
The captain must think there's a bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch, but I would have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Day, the right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Good pick up, big chance. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy, getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. 6 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 11 for none. Archer from the VVS Laxman end. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
He was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. 4 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 15 for none. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. There's a chance if it hits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Day from the Shivyal Yadav end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Hasaranga into the attack now from the VVS Laxman end. And caught. That's just superb. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Nice, solid defensive shot. Manaha taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, bowler, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
On that nicely, good defence. Sharma getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Hasaranga from the VVS Laxman end. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a confident appeal. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help you switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over. That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot through the gap. Trouble. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. Great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 75 for 6. Sharma from the Shivyal Yadav end. Drilled that one away. Good pick up, big chance.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Doesn't beat the infield. Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice solid defensive shot. Over. The Sunrisers are 84 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Day coming back into the attack. Good shot. Beauty.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Day shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Day with a great delivery there. way. What a shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Eight runs added there. The Sunrisers, 108 for 7. Hasaranga coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice shot, straight to gully. Got that away nicely. Straight drive, mid-off and cut that one off. The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Trouble. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Rajasthan with a massive shout. Hasaranga from the VVS Laxman end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant shot there.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 131 for 7.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Caught, gone. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
walnut cut has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. And that's the end of the innings. Rajasthan have been set a target of 149. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and had been put away.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
How will he reply?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Rajasthan 16 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. Brilliant diving stop. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Sharmi finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming. Cummins from the Shivyal Yadav end. Head coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Hyderabad Sunrisers.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sampson has plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
At number 3.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Rajasthan 31 for 1.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
5 down, and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. 5 runs in that over. Rajasthan 48 for 1.
Just ahead of the required run rate right now. 1 more over in the power play. Possibility of making some gains to their advantage next over, perhaps.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Great commitment. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Rr, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Rajasthan 52 for 1. Head from the Srh Yadav end. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes over the top of that shot.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone! Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
At number 4 for the Rajasthan Royals.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. Rajasthan 60 for 2. Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Zampa with a huge appeal. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the over. Rajasthan 60 for 3. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. It was perfectly still.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot right before.
Srh Rr was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. A few moves made in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, quick hands, that's gone.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Jurel watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Srh edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Couldn't get it through the field. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Patel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Sharma, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Misses everything. Jeez, time that well.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball? The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. End of the over. 9 off it. Rajasthan are 88 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Durrell advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
2 straight and punched through the leg side. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Drilled that one away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 8 off it. Rajasthan are 96 for 5. Sharma from the VVS Laxman end. Brilliant shot there.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle and flew to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. That is quite extraordinary. Hetmar, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Barely seemed to hit it and it's gone over the rope.
Oh my, that's racing away. End of the over. Rajasthan, 17 for 5.
Hetmar got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Manaha, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Needs a dot ball.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chance.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Kicked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Edged it. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over, Rajasthan are 125 for 6. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Times it to perfection.
Hasaranga has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the field with a great shot.
Short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in. Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A great win.